the issue of governance, we have to bring in one of the biggest crises that Malaysia has faced, which is 1MDB, which is still being investigated right now. What contributed to such an injustice in the country?
It's the failure of governance. I mean, you allow corrupt leaders to go there, squander as much as possible, and the elites were muted and complicit to the crime. International financial institutions and Goldman Sachs, of course, a name. So many others. I mean, complicit to a crime when you know for a fact that billions have been squandered from the public purse. I mean, I was, of course, then opposition leader. I was the first member of parliament to bring up the issue of 1MDB in 2010. But I did not envisage that this squandering would go to this extent. And which means it's an entire failure of our system. The judiciary compromised, the media muted, the enforcement agencies were all in the payroll of the leadership. And worse, the financial institutions, international financial institutions that we depended upon, our leaders in Western governments have been harping about democracy and freedom and justice. Not that they were complicit in the crime, but then they were just seemingly tolerant of the excesses. And I think a lesson that we have learned, first, bring back order to our house, bring back good governance, but also to give a strong message that this must end in the country, and also the way we do business with business entities, financial institutions throughout the world.